Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Trick Film. I'm up with another banger, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all like to subscribe, man. That post notifications, y'all get into the really drop, man. Got a motherfucking bangers, man. Y'all ready for another reaction video, man. I'm having a good year. You're having a good day. You're having a good hour. You're having a good minute, man. I'm having a good set, man. Every second, man. I think this shit be grand. You never know when your shit be gone, man. You never know if you can lose it all after the game that shit back. But once you do lose it all in game, shit back, that's really when you saying everybody's a goat for their own form. Man. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody happy goat day because I look at everybody's goat. You know what I'm saying? You might be the greatest of all time, being you. And that's what you could go for. Straight up. I mean, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and stay on time. Stay on my comments, man. Let me know what y'all want me to react to, man. I see what I be reacting to when this shit's live. Y'all know how we get it. Let's start this off with a little vibe since you y'all vibe with me like y'all with me right now, man. Y'all sit down, relax, listen to what's going on. I'm about to play that shit, man. That Shine Deep. Man, in my story, man. If you know, man. This is that name, man. Like, elementary school, middle school, one or the other, man. Legit, man. I was really listening to shit thinking like, oh, shit, man. Niggas is really having fun through this shit. Grown off the dreams, so junior high kids, niggas. This motherfucking song, dog.
I'm glad you're here. You a stupid son. I can't believe the dumb shit that you done pulled off in this fucking house. This is my fucking reputation that you put on the line. Next time you come in my house with that dumb shit, I'm gonna fuck you up. You understand me?
I ain't never had no daddy, so I ain't never went through it, man. I said that before, tried it. My shit got you.
Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets. Every day I wake up, got 100 different haters. Trying to get this paper, stacks lift like elevators.
Ain't had that music going too long. But let's get on to the goddamn reaction video, man. I got something to react to, man. Funny shit, alright. Funny shit, man. We're gonna react to that rap icon, Johnny Dang. I think he's gonna tell his story, man. Tell us a little bit about
LegalZoom makes it simple to start an LLC in 3 easy steps. Your business dreams are as close as your fingertips. Just answer a few basic questions, and once you've done that, you're on your way.
At a Houston flea market repairing watches and jewelry. This is where he honed his skills and developed a fine craftsmanship. Then, in the late 1990s, he had an
But you're not even a rapper. Did that blow your mind?
I'm a trapper.
Hello folks, I'm Tommy G. Today, we're reporting live on an American legend, entrepreneur, and the king of bling bling, Johnny Dane himself. So stay tuned, buckle up, we're gonna give you the inside scoop. Actually, hold on.
Tommy, he's pulling up.
My people are telling me Johnny Dane is pulling up right now in his Lambo. Alright, we're gonna go down to the scene and show you what's going on.
comment down below, man, what y'all dream pie. A Lambo one hour. Dream car, God. My dream cars. Just
You gotta bring me a WAP.
This costing me 88.
88,000?
It's 88,000.
Yeah, man, boy. I never tell the stories ever in YouTube.
In 1987, 23-year-old Johnny Dane left his home country of Vietnam and arrived by boat on the shores of America with barely $1 to his name. But what he did have was a dream and the work ethic to make the dream come true. He spent his early days in America working around the clock at a Houston flea market repairing watches and jewelry. This is where he honed his skills and developed a fine craftsmanship. Then, in the late 1990s, he had an epiphany.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit. Hell, basically, like, if you watch this where I'm from, was at the flea market, basically getting that shit out the road. And then grind and learn, master.
He was going to be the man that brought grills, diamond encrusted mouthpieces to the rap community. With this mission in mind and an unbreakable will, he set off on the path that would change his life. In 2002, he partnered with Houston legend Paul Wall, and the rest was history.
Diamond in my grill, man, I'm so real.
His name and product soon became a status symbol among rappers, and he's been name-dropped by artists like Gucci Mane, Nelly, Mexican OT, and Superthrow Dave. His client list includes people like Drake, Jay-Z, and Travis Scott. Join me as we explore the rags to riches story and entrepreneurial journey of the king of bling himself, Johnny Dang.
Dang. Bling, bling.
How you doing, man? It's good to see y'all. How you doing?
You might be the most handsome man in Houston with a fit like that, man.
Hell yeah, you know, I'll be on your YouTube today, so I make sure I'm looking good.
And what are we doing here today, Johnny?
I'm just having some Vietnamese interview. They kind of like podcast. It's a big TV channel.
Yeah.
This station is the only Vietnamese station broadcast nation behind.
Is there any Vietnamese phrases or words you can teach our audience?
Man, that's the most common teaching people on. No, it's just the best word.
It's not something I should say to a lady, right?
No.
If I see a rival in the street, I can say,
And they you right away.
how do you say, hello, my name is Johnny Dang in
Chào
Vietnamese?
bạn, tôi tên là.
So people think being famous is I think they only see the upsides, but there's a lot of pressure that comes with that role. People expect more out of you, and when you walk around town, you always have to be on a good day, because the one time you're not, it's gonna be all over the internet. And he's a guy that seems to be handling it extremely well. A philosopher I like, Naval Ravikant, said, it's better to be rich and anonymous than famous and broke. And a lot of famous people are broke. Does it blow your mind that people will spend $30,000 or $40,000 on girls?
I don't get it, man. They want to show off, that's all.
Keegan, what do you think it is?
Just flexing.
So now, you can compare rap nowadays with your time in 2000. It's totally different.
How have you seen rap change?
Nowadays, I can understand what they say. It's like gibberish. I don't know, there's no rhythm.
We've been done, bro. Where you been? We're talking.
I was trying to make some money so I could get a bust down rollie, you know?
Easy, man. Just finished one successful show with Glenn. The best host in Vietnamese. We talk a lot of shit, all different things about my life, my business.
I like you guys.
Like you too. Are you gonna get a pair of grills anytime soon?
If I have maybe a special discount, like,
Yeah.
you know, he said it's called the entire V Connect, remember?
Was there a theme of the conversation today?
This project is more mainly like for all like youngsters looking for any inspirations, no matter in the industry. Oh. No, you have to say em đẹp lắm.
Em de blam?
Yes.
What does that mean?
You're beautiful.
To my wife, Sweet Cheeks, em de blam. Okay, but now for the ops. What does that mean? Hey, anyone step into us in the street? All right, let's bounce to the next spot. Johnny, you just turned 50?
Yeah.
What'd you do for your 50th birthday?
I just have big private dinner, have Floyd Mayweather came, Chippy Red, CD Mayer. I have a big party at the shop.
Do you feel like you're living the American dream?
100%, man. This American dream. You know, came from Vietnam, making $30 a day to have a big 50 party with the mayor. Hell yeah.
So there's people out there that think the American dream is not possible anymore. What do you think about that?
I'm the witness of the true of American dream came from Vietnam. I grew up in no power, no electricity.
Wow.
I born in 73. The war finished in 75. So from 75 to 85, it's poor, super poor. So I just went to school, did not do anything much. I finished high school, finished college, and then my father immigrated me be here. My grandfather was a jeweler, and my father was a jeweler too.
What was the stuff you started with?
Jewelry repair, like replace battery for $3, polish and clean $5.
When did you get into the world of rap?
03, 04. The first time I met a local rapper, Paul Wall, I did a grill for him. And when it blow up, you know, he referred me to like P. Daddy, Nelly. And then Paul got a song with Nelly about a grill.
I got a grill I call penny candy, you know what that means? I got my mouth looking something like a disco ball.
That one blow the grill the hell up.
And then every rapper wanted a grill.
Right.
Going from doing things where you were doing a repair for $7 to all of a sudden you're doing something someone's paying you $40,000. Was that like?
I feel very happy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself from malware, so you can surf without getting phished. Fast, safe.
Most of us went to America with nothing, broke. But my father on the boat to came here, right? He did not have a food for 2 weeks, almost dead. So as soon as we land to American, say, hell yeah, this opportunity, let's work. 18 hour, no problem, no complaint. I work 22 hours a day. When I started first, I promoted the club, right? Man, we talk about not on time. Sometimes I wait like 7 hours, 8 hours just to introduce myself to the rappers. But a lot of time I couldn't even make them. They didn't let me in, so just patient.
Because you knew you had something special, you just needed to get your foot in the door.
Right, exactly. Diamond Boy.
So we're here at the headquarters.
Right, one of the world's biggest jewelry shop, man. You never seen 18,000 square feet jewelry shop.
We got Milwaukee's finest certified trapper.
Certified diamond. Yeah.
And we have the Peso.
Big homie.
What does having Johnny Dang jewelry mean to you, or what does that mean to hip hop?
I grew up watching Johnny Dang, you know what I'm saying? Whenever he came out, you know what I'm saying? Him and Paul Wall doing their thing early on. It's really big with the culture, you know what I'm saying? Especially in Houston. Anywhere in the world, bro, if you get a grill, you gotta go to Johnny Dang. He's the best at grills, bro. Like, nobody makes a better grill than Johnny Dang.
I knew Johnny Dang since I was like 8 years old, so like I knew the whole time I'm gonna come.
My grill, my grill.
Emeralds.
Whose necklace is this?
This Johnny Dang personal necklace right here. Look at that with the emerald lock, Diamond Boys. You know how we're doing it.
Tell me what grills mean to you, sir.
Everything to me since I was a kid. Since the first Nelly video with Paul Wall. Look at my grill. I used to be young as hell looking at them hoes, putting aluminum foil on my teeth.
Yeah. What was it like getting your first pair of grills?
I got a honeycomb set like 4 years ago that Sauce Walker had gifted me. It was amazing, really. Like it was coming from Johnny Dang.
Does it help with the ladies?
Oh man.
He Ray went skirt. Hey, when you come, you gotta bring that wop.
I'm gonna try and guess how much that is. Can I hold it for a second? Oh my God. You didn't warn me about this, all right? This is $20,000. Folks, we have to give a shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Mills. He set this all up. He is like one of the most connected men in Houston. I'm trying to guess how much this is. How much you think this is, Mike?
15 bands.
Damn.
Is it?
He done it right.
We true to this, not new to this.
He done it right.
And you got grills in too.
Yeah, I just got mine done for my birthday. Shout out to my brother Johnny Dang.
Who are we speaking with?
Peso.
What pieces you got from Johnny Dang?
I got these. I got my bracelet, but I ain't bring it. And I got this right here, this Cuban right here.
What did the grills run you?
40,000.
$40,000.
Yeah.
Does any part of you like clench up when you spend $40,000 on jewelry?
Nah, I felt like it was like free money.
How so?
Because all I did was do like 2 songs for it.
So you just bust out 2 features, bam. How much on the Cuban link?
30 for this one.
So you spent at least $70,000 on jewelry.
Man, I spent 70,000 on my teeth and this Cuban. You want me to add myself up, my whole kit right now?
Sure.
This 35, this 30, so that's 65,000.
A lot of money, man.
This 60,000.
A lot of money.
So now that's 125,000. My grill 40, that's 165,000. This 50, so that's 210,000. And then I got way more jewelry at home.
That to me is so crazy. I don't know if I'm Tommy P, Tommy Peasant, but that to me is like, that's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Who are we with right now?
I'm certified trapper.
What pieces you got from Johnny Dang?
I got these. I got some earrings, my shit in the car. I got this chain right here. 10,000 for this little piece right here. This from Hutch right here. I got 2 pairs of these, 2 pairs of grills. So that's like 30 for these. I lost the other pair, so 30 on them. Paid 3 G's for the glasses, 4 G's, so 7 G's for these.
Is this stuff insured?
Nah.
Can you get this stuff insured?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. I'm working on
For Christmas, we gotta get you an insurance policy on those grills, dog, okay? How'd your life change when you got those grills?
Like in the car, and the looking at me like my shit hitting. That's the main thing they look at, type shit.
Who are we here with?
Sauce Gohan, TSL Business, Baby Goat.
What pieces have you bought from Johnny Dang?
2 grills from Johnny Dang.
How much do those run you?
This one right here, 57,000.
Does your accountant never say, dude, you gotta relax?
I'm my own accountant. Like I'm from the streets still. I'm still in the streets. I still do my own account. My tab at Johnny Dang around like 87, 90,000.
What about jewelry in total? Cause I see you got a watch on too.
This is a pattern. This costed me 88.
88,000?
Yeah, it's 88,000. This is a diamond bracelet gifted from Sauce Walker, and this costed him 13,000. This was 4,000. Johnny Dang got my set in the back. Cuban link. That was about 100,000.
You're close to what? 300,000 in jewelry?
I got the TSF chain. That was 20,000, and I got my Deuce 5 pendant. So that chain about $60,000.
Is this the biggest jewelry store?
Have you seen any 18,000 square feet jewelry shop? Hell yeah! With 54 showcase full of jewelry. Small one first. It's a diamond earrings, $50 earring, up to $100,000 earrings.
Do you have to have armed security here?
You see 2 girls outside with a machine gun, baby. Hell yeah! I got robbed one time. Not in this shop, in the Galleria Mall.
As an entrepreneur, as a creator, I'm 24/7 on the go all the time. Shop can have our new product in the store in under 5 minutes.
I used to have a shop there.
How bad did they rob you?
Shit, 5 million, 4.5 million in 4 minutes.
Did insurance cover it?
You didn't know. Man, it was scary. I got gun pointed to the head. I never tell the stories, ever, in YouTube. That's the most scary in my life.
Did they get caught?
No.
Yeah.
So these are my small collection. But it's a 1.5 kilo solid gold necklace.
What does this go for?
Like 25, 30,000.
What's the most expensive piece you've ever made?
I make for Floyd Mayweather $1 million necklace. I do a lot of diamond rings. I have a lot of private customers.
You should probably bring it up like that, nigga. I don't think we'll never see it. I don't work on this good at all, nigga. Never see it again, nigga.
Like baller, but they're not really out there social media like that, you know.
Who are some of the big superstars that have shopped here?
Floyd Mayweather, Travis Scott, Katy Perry, that's a big name everyone knows. But the people who spending a lot, like 2 Chainz, Little John, Rick Ross, Juicy J, Joey spend yearly. The way I want to do business is it's not one-time business, long-term. That's how we make money. This is what I create, bring my name all the way up, and make a lot of money on the grill.
You're one of the most famous guys in hip-hop, but you're not even a rapper. Did that blow your mind?
Yeah, that's true. I'm a trapper. No, I'm just kidding. This is my office. Big money here only.
You better have some money. You trying to go back there, man. Let's see. Shout out to you. Don't been back with me. You guys don't man all right.
This is an office where I make not only rappers, also VIP, people who spend like 30, 40, 50,000.
And just recently, a friend of ours, Mexican OT, you were in a song with him, and this song is absolutely blown up again. The title of it is
Johnny Dang. That's
Johnny
crazy,
Dang.
right? I never imagined that my name got mentioned on a lot of songs. The first time that they named the song right after my name, feature Paul Wall. Shout out to my partner Paul Wall.
Tell me about the architecture.
So I told my architect guy, I said I want an office like King of Bling. So these are all handmade from the chair. We get it done from Vietnam. So they handmade, and the village where they came like famous for all the king.
So in the same village that they made stuff for the king, they made it for the King of Bling.
King of Bling. So we have to go through 2 doors.
Layers of security.
This is the design department. They do all the design. This is the actual mold from the customer.
This is a mold of Drake's actual teeth.
This is actual teeth. Let's say I just did for him one set of grill. He want a new set, all he do is just call me. I pick up the mold and redo it. So this is her actual grill, PNC. This is where we produce all the jewelry. You have to invest in all the equipment. A lot of my customers came in, right? Regular grill take 2 weeks. They need a rush, I get it done in 2 days. If you don't have production, impossible.
And did you start doing any of these type of rolls?
Yeah. I do everything myself first.
How long did it take of doing it yourself before you started to hire and bring people on?
About 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 like sweating, hard working, not just like 4 or 5 easy. Just go work 8 hours, go back, relax, chill. It's not that easy.
In that 4 or 5 years, you almost fit in like 10 to 15 years of work. That's how hard you work.
On any production, we start with this first. They call it wax, but it's created by machine. And we use this one, we cast to the gold. Even the grill, we do start with this first.
Is each diamond added by hand?
Right.
Each diamond?
Each diamond. After finish the gold, I got a jeweler here. They cut it off and they do finishing. This still raw gold, not polishing yet. And after finishing, I transfer to diamond setter. Set is done perfect size. Then the polishing, that's finished.
From start to finish, how long does it take to do a pair of grills?
If it works straight, I'll continue like 2-3 days.
What does a 3D printer like this cost?
When it just came out, about 100,000 each.
Another lesson here is you have to constantly reinvest into the business.
Very important. Like look at this engraving machine, 100,000. You know what the most important in business? Be honest.
Yeah.
Hard working person is very important, but to be honest, honor is the most important.
Yeah.
On any business. Kids nowadays, they want a fast money. They want to shortcut, man. You do shortcut, you cut yourself short. Yeah, you cut your life short too.
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast, so you can browse with ease.
So Johnny, what I've noticed about business people is sometimes they work too much. Sometimes they don't know how to relax. How would you say you are with relaxing?
I play golf to be relaxed and enjoy it. Go vacation. I do a lot of vacation every year.
What are some of the most important lessons you've learned in business?
Customer is always right. A lot of times they are wrong. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
I'm having a baby boy in January.
Alright, congrats.
Thank you. I'm starting to do well for myself. I don't want to make his life too easy. How do you balance that, being a very successful dad? How do you raise kids that aren't spoiled brats?
We just train them from very young by what they need, not by what they like.
Do you want to eventually pass your business on to them?
Right. Yeah. But of course, they need to be educated, so they have to finish school. That's why we send them there, train them very well. So my goal is just help them finish 4-year college and then run business. It has to be if they like it, man. It's hard to pass on the kid.
Yeah.
But if they pass him the whole business, they might fall.
Do you much have to travel with security, depending on the place you go?
I got 2 personal security that travel with me.
Did you ever experience a really big learning lesson in business? Like, was there an event that you really learned from?
It's a crazy story. I deal with one of like super celebrity. We make business done deal. I make mistake. Let's say he buy 10 merchandise, and then I only wrote down and received only 9. So after I left his house, I do inventory check. Right away in the car, I found out missing 1 watch. So I go back and tell him. He's so mad. I said, relax. Didn't want to look at the receipt. But he went so off. People make mistake all day long. That's the first thing I explained to them. He's very good customer. He paid, but it's just crazy.
Is he still a customer to this day?
Yeah. Small mistake, but make me learn the lesson. And like so careful when you're doing this.
Johnny invites us to his neighborhood and to the golf course where we can take a few swings, and he drops some nuggets of wisdom on us as the beautiful Houston sun sets.
What do you think it is that makes people successful in life?
I came from nothing in Vietnam. I'm from real hood in Vietnam, right? I grew up with no, a lot of like weeks, not even days. We don't have rice to eat. We eat whatever we cut. Someday if I didn't cut anything, I didn't eat well. Vegetable, rat, snake, I eat all of them. I hunt bird with no gun, bare hand.
Oh, birds.
Birds, yeah. It's not worse than that. And we survive and I make it.
Do you think luck has any part to play in success?
We do. The movement, the timing, the luck. Right. People complain about, but they couldn't make it on which conditions. My house, we use mud to build it. No, it's not like regular wood house or regular concrete house. We build by mud.
So when rappers say I got it out the mud, you really got it out the mud.
Yeah, that's a real mud.
Did you have a mentor?
I'm looking after for my father too. A very good man.
When he sees you coming from Vietnam making $35 a day to a business empire, a mogul, what do they think?
It means a lot for him. He's very happy. But my parents, the most appreciate they need from us, really not money, be honest. They just need us to grow up as a good person, do well thing for community as a good person, have a good families. I think that's the key to be a success, just to be a good person. True story, right? When I just started, I started buying a diamond because to jewelry, right? I have no credit. Nobody give me credit. So whatever I have cash, I buy it. And then one time, the diamond dealer accident give me 1 extra bag of the diamond. In the bag like $7,000-8,000 worth of diamond. I get back to him and I say, Johnny, you're the good man. Whatever diamond you need from now, I give you unlimited credit. I could have kept it. He would never know. That's why I learned. You have to be honest. And then I look at my parents. I'm much more lucky than my father. My father got locked up for 10 years and without knowing which day he released.
Why did he get locked up?
You know, Vietnamese, they have a South and North. He the South Vietnamese soldier. He a big time captain. So when the North take over the South, they put every soldier in bad conditions.
So, were you born yet when your father was in prison?
Yeah, I was 3 years old. I remember I visit him far all the way in the forest, and they take like 2-3 days on the road just to see him, and then he escaped. He said, okay.
He escaped from prison?
Yeah, he said prison.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he got caught. They put him in jail again, and they hang him upside down for days. But he escaped again. As soon as they escaped Vietnam on the boat, it ran out of gas, so they just floating boat for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, no food. So when they came here, I said like, okay, we good. That's how you do golf.
Johnny's putting some smackers out there.
Hey, that's a practice. Okay, practice. Warm up. 4. Okay, one more. Try one more. See? Better than Tiger Hood. Alright, so bye.
So folks, life is a grand old adventure. If you work hard, you apply yourself, and with a little bit of luck, you can build yourself into anything you want. Johnny, any final thoughts for the people out there?
Work hard, be honest, working hard. I make it's easy for you, man. You can be king of bling, diamond boy. Too easy. Yeah, diamond boy.
We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
I stayed with him, man. We did a video on that stuff, down there. Get that shit out of the mud, real mud. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Banger. All week, man. All year. That's what it is. Hope y'all like this one.